How much does YouTube pay for 1,000 views in 2024? I'm taking you inside my YouTube studio to show you exactly what I make and how you can increase your earnings too. Whether you're a new creator or you're looking to maximize your income, this video will help you understand YouTube's revenue potential and teach you strategies to earn even more. So let's dive in. First, let's cover how YouTube shows ads and how creators actually get paid. YouTube displays ads at the beginning, sometimes the middle, and the end of videos. But only channels with 4,000 public watch time hours and 1,000 subscribers qualify to earn money from advertisers through the YouTube Partner Program. Once you're in the program, essentially how it works is advertisers run ads on your videos and YouTube essentially splits that profit that they receive with you. So you end up getting a certain amount per every 1,000 views on your videos. Now, on average, most channels make about $5 to $10 per 1,000 views. But this number can vary greatly depending on things like niche and ad engagement. Personally, I make about $21.58 per 1,000 views on my videos. Now, this is definitely considered above average, but I think it has a lot to do with my niche because financial and make money online are some of the highest paid niches on YouTube. So once you hit those eligibility requirements for the 4,000 public watch time hours and the 1,000 subscribers, then you can start monetizing your views and working towards maximum earnings. And every single view counts. So do not give up, keep creating, and you will get there. I know that for me personally, it felt like it took forever to get to 500 public watch time hours. But once I got to that, that's kind of when my channel sort of picked up momentum and I was able to go from 500 public watch time hours to over the 4,000 public watch time hours required in less than 6 months. So keep going. The momentum will be in your favor and it will happen sooner than later. And if you're looking to grow your YouTube channel, then I would love to give you my exact YouTube script template completely for free. This is the exact script template that I use to script all of my YouTube videos to help grow my channel. And I'd love to give this to you for free. You can go ahead, download it right now in the link in the description below this video. So how can you maximize your earnings and earn more per 1,000 views on your videos? Well, this is all going to come down to what's called choosing a high RPM niche. RPM, or revenue per mille, which means revenue per 1,000 views, varies by niche simply based on how much advertisers are willing to pay to advertise on those certain videos in those certain niches. High RPM niches like finance, real estate, health, and technology attract higher paying ads, meaning advertisers are paying more, YouTube is splitting the money with you, so you are getting paid more. For example, a finance channel could make anywhere from $20 to $30 per 1,000 views, whereas a channel with a low RPM like prank videos or vlogs might only earn about $2 to $5 per 1,000 video views. Now, I think the most important thing when choosing a niche is making sure you choose one that you're knowledgeable in and you enjoy doing. But if you're choosing between two niches that fit into that category and one is a higher paying RPM, then you might want to lean towards that, especially if you're looking to make YouTube your full-time income. Now, once you get monetized or if you're already monetized, you might want to focus on maximizing the revenue that you earn from the YouTube Partner Program. But how do you do that? Well, the first thing I would recommend is make longer videos. First of all, videos over 8 minutes long now give you the option to do what's called mid-roll ads. So if your videos are under 8 minutes long, you are only going to get ads at the beginning and the end of your video. But if you make videos longer than 8 minutes, you can toggle on to put mid-roll ads, which pretty much does what it sounds. It's going to be able to put ads in the middle of your video. And of course, the more ad placement, the more ads that are going to run, the more money YouTube's going to make, and the more revenue they are going to share with you. Now, one thing I did is once I unlocked mid-roll ads and started making my videos longer than 8 minutes long, I was actually able to go in and manually place my mid-roll ads to happen every 2 minutes. This was actually a tip that I learned from a creator at a conference I recently attended. Now, I've shared this tip with many people and I've gotten a response of, well, I don't want to annoy my viewers and put ads every 2 minutes. And listen, that was my reaction at first too, but here's something important you need to know. If you tell YouTube to place ads every 2 minutes, it doesn't mean they're necessarily going to do that. In fact, it's unlikely. But what it does is it gives YouTube the chance to be putting more ads on your videos. YouTube will will still do what's best for the viewer and only use the number of ad breaks that it sees fit, so you don't ever have to worry about annoying your viewer. Okay, now the next thing you can do to earn more money as a creator is to diversify your income. Now, this is where the real magic happens. AdSense is amazing, don't get me wrong. I love getting my $3,000 or whatever it is per month automatically debited into my business account. Like, that is amazing, and I am so grateful for that. However, I make by far the majority of my money from what's called digital products. And this is how I am diversifying my income as a creator to not only rely on things like AdSense and brand deals. If I'm making about $24 per 1,000 views on my channel just from AdSense, I actually did the math on this to include my digital product sales. That means I'm actually earning $372 per 1,000 views. And all of my sales come from my YouTube traffic. I don't run any paid ads. I went from $24 RPM to $372 RPM just by adding digital products. So if you are a creator, you should really be considering diversifying your income with digital products. And I actually have a completely free in-depth training that takes you through how to find what product to sell, how to create your digital product, how to sell it on autopilot. And you can get that training completely for free. It is the first link in the description below this video. So that is the breakdown of how much I earn per 1,000 views and how much you could potentially be earning per 1,000 views based on your niche. And of course, how to boost your earnings from AdSense more, but better yet, what you can diversify your income with to earn even more money. So now you know how much a YouTuber gets paid from about 1,000 views. You might be wondering how much a YouTuber gets paid from AdSense from 200,000 views. How much money would that be? If you're curious in checking that out, then go watch this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.